NFL on EA Sports. Today, there's going to be a pair of wide receivers looking to make big plays on the field. It's Johnson's Lions going up against Johnson's Texans. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 12 matchup.
It's Sunday night in the NFL, and we're coming to you from under the lights as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage. Players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
The Lions are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The best of the AFC South, the current division leaders, are set now to kick it away. There's a flag out. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Personal foul. Receiving team.
Always one of the more dangerous moments out on the field when you see a flag thrown for clipping.
Yeah, it is, Jim. The player you are blocking or clipping can't protect himself. And when you go down low on those legs and do that, it's a dangerous play. It's definitely worthy of the call.
First down here. Offense lines up here. Johnson's lined up now as a slot receiver. Three-step drop. Finds Tate, and that's a gain of 10.
Nice catch that time by the wide receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Stafford's lined up. Two tight ends set. Gets the handle here. Tackle made by Clowney that time.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Matt Stafford to who else? Calvin Johnson.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Stafford's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Gets about 9 on the play.
When a coach can have a run, it picks up those kind of yards. It gives them confidence, and they will show more and more patience with the running game. So the defense, they better dig in here.
Offense lines up here. The Lions will take the snap from the 45. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense, and tiring out the opponent's defense.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here. The Lions stay on the ground. Block's there that time for the tackle.
Well, I know it was a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football. Try to wear the defense down.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Offense lines up here. Feeds him again. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Golden Tate makes the catch. Plenty of zip on that throw.
This league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
Johnson's a receiver in the slot. Play clock's running down. Stafford with the give. Taken down at the 39.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
That's second down coming up. They hand it off to him again. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
That time, that's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocked it right. But when you make the wrong read, you're going to get tackled. That time he gets tackled for a loss.
That is play number 10 on this drive. What a drive this has been. 3rd and 9. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Johnson's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
When you see defenses playing man-to-man coverage, what they are saying, we are going to force the quarterback to make an accurate throw. Well, that time, that was accurate. That's why they got the completion.
Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. Play after play after play here on this drive. Now 1st and 10. Quick screen to Tate. Cushing's is an animal on that play.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. Marching down the field and taking their time. 2nd down and 11. Handoff. Got a big lane. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
The Lions offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
The Lions moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. 1st down at the 17. Play action, Stafford. Johnson with some nice hands and brings in the bullet pass.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play call. They throw the pass and complete it for a good, solid pickup.
Mounting a serious drive. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Touchdown, Lions.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
The Lions lining up for the point after. It's good. Stafford's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. The Texans ready to take that football down the field. It's a touchback this time, so Manuel will start this drive from the 20. Manuel's going to be at quarterback today, and he's put together quite a season in the top 10 in the league when it comes to passing yards. First down, offense readying for the snap. Nickel formation for the defense here. Foster's handed the football. Stiff arm. Good gainer there by Foster.
The Texans offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
First down here after the run. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Manuel from the gun. Has Andre Johnson. Johnson's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Foster's in the backfield. Single back set. Draw play here. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3. Now, here's a look at the Texans offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. Second down following the run. Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. Manuel's got it in the gun. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Number 4, the ball carrier on the play.
This is third down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Manuel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's Fleener.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have fourth down coming up.
They'll take it at the 20. Stafford's going to be the man at the helm today. 8 years of seasoning for this quarterback. They come to the line, and it's first down. They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 20. They'll go ground. Breaks out of the tackle. An open lane. They bring it down at the 41-yard line. And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing... tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible. And if both teams do exactly what they wanted to do, the offense says we want to run it, the defense says we got to stop it. And how about it? The offense, once again, overpowering the defense.
The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
And he's thrown to the ground.
That's what you call pressure. When everything around the quarterback, they're all at his feet. The offensive linemen are around him. He sees the arms of the defensive linemen all reaching for him. There's nothing he can do but fall to the ground.
Second down.
Matthew Stafford will be under center.
And they swap him again.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way.
Jones lined up in the slot.
The play clock's running down. Throws the pass.
Jones going to pull in the bullet pass.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away.
Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense. Offense lines up here. First down and 10. Foster. And he's brought down by Ndamukong Suh. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
The Texans come to the line with an empty backfield. Manuel's back in shotgun formation.
Incomplete. Looking at third down. Corners formation here for the defense.
Manuel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage.
Gets away. Ball's there to take him down.
The Lions come onto the field now for this next series. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First and 10. Takes it on the counter. And that'll gain just a few yards.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times. And we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. The Lions have it at the 39. He'll keep it on the play fake. Catch made. Gains 17. The Lions have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Johnson's been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out. He can get yards after the catch.
First down here after the completion. The jumbo set on the field. They need to get the play off. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd and 3. They'll run it with him again, and he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first.
Well, that time that run play in the red zone, it did not fool the defense. The offense gets overpowered. They get a very little gain that time on the run.
3rd and 2 here after the run. Johnson's in the slot. Gives it to him again. Brian Cushing puts it into that play.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Dropping back 3. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on 1st and goal, you don't have to cover that much area. That's a terrible job by the defense giving up that touchdown pass.
The Lions lined up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Texans ready to receive the kick. Haluz running this one out. Good piece of tackling. The Texans offense heads on to the field. First and 10, and the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster, and that's Barry in on the stop.
Foster's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down here after the run. Nelson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Foster's going to secure the handoff. A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
It's now 2nd down. Foster takes his spot in the backfield. Right back to him one more time. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
It'll be third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Has Andre Johnson.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Let's see what he can do here.
And he steps out of the field of play.
The Lions are set now for their next possession. The Lions have it at the 34. Ebron's got it, and a first.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle, usually it's wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. He takes it on the counter. That's a gain of 7.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard and makes a good block.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
Coming up at halftime, it's the Verizon Halftime Report.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Over to Ebron. Goldson's in on the tackle. The Lions are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partners. Stafford's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
First down at the 31. He'll fire it out to the left.
Johnson's got the first as he's brought down.
That's a good job by the wide receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The give, middle, and that's good for only a yard or 2.
I think you got to be a little more creative in the red zone than this. When you just line up and run the football like that, you're not going to get a lot of yards, and that time they just got a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Matthew Stafford will be under center.
With drop back.
He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Saw the receiver coming in his area, read the quarterback, and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
It's third down coming up. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Stafford, ball is out, and it's a takeaway.
In on the stop.
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it, the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
A miserable place to start this next drive. Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. Handoff by Manuel. Levy's there to make the stop.
Well, if you want to run the football outside, you better block the outside linebacker. They did not do it on the offensive side. What a play by that outside linebacker, getting there, showing the strength he has and stopping that run.
2nd down here. That does it for the first half. Texans trail in this one.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the first half. The Lions have to try to avoid becoming frustrated in the second half, as this is 2 straight weeks of shaky football. The Texans are in a tough spot, but will look to force some mistakes and stay in it. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Lions line up at the 8. Garner is going to duck out to the left, and he caps off the long drive with the TD. Lions with the early advantage. Now midway through the second, Johnson's going to haul in the pass, and he'll end up picking up 18 yards on the play. Later on the drive, Stafford's going to complete a pass into coverage, and it leads to a touchdown. The lead now at 14. So that'll bring our halftime report to a close. We'll go back now to Ford Field for the start of the 3rd quarter.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the 3rd quarter underway. Martin getting ready now for the second half kickoff. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. It's 1st down as they head to the line. Cleaners in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. The 3rd quarter begins with this play. They'll mark him at the 22.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
And here we have 2nd down. Offense lines up here. Foster, stay up the middle. That's a gain of 8.
When you pick up 1st downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the 1st down, even though they're losing here in the game.
New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Gets it again, and straight ahead, Foster.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down here after that run play. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Manuel from the gun.
Secures it with 2 hands.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
On the way, third down.
Foster's in the slot, not in the backfield for this play. Manuel's going to take it from the gun. Alexander's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
They're set to punt it away now.
And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback.
The Lions ready to take over the football.
Matthew Stafford will be under center.
First down and 10.
To the ground. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That leads us to second down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. They better hurry to get the snap.
They'll run it here. Brought down at the 20.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Now 3rd and 10 following the run.
Matthew Stafford will be under center.
Ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. He stacked up at that point.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
The Lions call on the punting team.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return.
He's brought to a halt. The Texans getting set now for their next series. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
Johnson's got it. 1st down.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
1st down at the 36.
Foster. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Has his man. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the 1st down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that 1st down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Johnson's lined up now as a slot receiver.
1st and 10.
Foster's going to take the handoff now. That picks up 7.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run. Foster's lined up as the single back. Throws to the right. Catch made, and he'll step out.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
1st down here after the completion. Cleaners move from the tight end position to the slot. Manuel got it in the gun. Has Andre Johnson. The Texans are driving toward the end zone, and they need to come away with 7 right now.
Oh, absolutely. They need 7 to get back into this football game and make this game closer. Once you get inside the 10-yard line, of course, the field is very small. You got to come up with something different. And can they do it this time?
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. You'll go ground. Foster's going to pick up the 1st down as he's tackled. The Texans defense now trying to keep him out of the end zone and prevent this game from tightening up.
Well, let's see if they can keep them out of the end zone. This defense, when the offense gets inside the 10-yard line, they have not been very good. We'll see if they can change that here and make a play.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here. Play fake. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
The Texans for the extra point. He made it. The Lions will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 14-7. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. They face 1st down. Matthew Stafford will be under center. The Lions will take the snap from the 25. Matthew Stafford looking long. And Tate is brought down. The Lions have gotten the familiar face back in the game plan today. Johnson's having a huge game after not being very involved last week, partner.
Yeah, listen, he's one of the best in the NFL. We all know that, and they've done a good job getting the football to him, getting involved early, and man, can he take off.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. It's a 2 tight end formation. Handoff made. Nice tackle.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Coming up, 2nd down. Double tight end formation. Tackles made. Third and 5 still to go even after that last completion. this will go incomplete.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. The Lions call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. Needing 5 to move the chains. 2 tight ends on the field here.
The Lions have it at the 39. And he's intercepted. He's brought down.
Cushing's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Lions official. All they're saying right now is that it's an upper body injury. But, guys, it's not one that will hold him out much longer. Back to you.
Foster takes his spot in the backfield. Gets the handle here. Foster tackled down.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster, and he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Third down. Nickel formation here for the defense.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. Kobe Fleener with a nice catch there on a ball that had a lot on it. Looking ahead, the Lions will be playing at home next week, while the Texans will also be playing at home next week.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Manuel from the gun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First down following the long play.
Foster, middle. Gains maybe 5.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 5. The defense gets a sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
The Texans come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Again, the offense unable to pick up the first down yardage on third down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Will run it. Here's the handoff. Picks up maybe 3.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
First and goal from the 5. On first down, it's back to the ground game.
It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. The long drive continues.
Second and goal at the 1.
He is in for the touchdown.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
The Texans lined up now for the point after. Extra point was good. Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 14-14.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
First down here. Offense lines up here.
Keeps it here. Goldson nearly got the interception.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Matthew Stafford will be under center.
It's the old counter play.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. Here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
Stafford's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Now first and 10. That's a gain of only a yard.
If you're going to be in the top 10 in rushing yards in the season, you've got to get big gains. And once again, we see a big gain by this running back who has it all.
Second down coming up.
Set up screen to Bell.
Third down on the way. Offense lines up here.
Watt's able to swat the pass away.
Watt's persistence, it pays off this time. He knows he can't get to the quarterback, so what does he do? He stops, gets those big arms and hands up, and swats that football away.
And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. The Texans offense ready now to see what it can do. Alexander's a receiver in the slot. First down and 10. Foster's taking the handoff. Barry's there to make the tackle.
Anytime you see a defense that can't stop the runs right up the middle, there's a couple things. The middle linebacker's probably not doing his job, and you might not just have enough meat up inside to hold up against those big offensive linemen.
After running it, it's second down. The defense comes out in the nickel. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The big smooth, that's Arian Foster. He makes it look so easy. He goes outside off tackle, and he can cover a lot of yards with those strides, and he gets a first down on that run.
First down here after the run. Nickel formation for the defense here from the gun. He makes the catch for a gain of about 5.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line. Sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Second and 6. Manuel still has it. And he's forced to the ground.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Play action fake, looking to throw.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
The Texans call on their punter. Wants to give it a go here. Has 12 on this play. The Lions get ready to start their drive. First and 10. They run the counter play, and that's a gain of 9.
What a beautiful long run by the running back. Once again, he just proves why he's one of the best in the NFL. He's in the top 10 so far this year.
Second down following the run.
Matthew Stafford will be under center.
Trying to beat the play clock. Keeps it here. He'll throw it over the middle. Goldson's able to swat the pass away.
On defense, when you're a defensive back, it's so much about timing. That time he times it perfect, and he jumps up and knocks the ball down.
Failing to connect there. Third down.
Stafford's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
3rd down and 1. Stafford with the give. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Even though the defense knows you're probably going to run the football, it's 3rd and short. If you run hard, all you need is a little bit of a lane. We see it there, able to get the 1st down.
New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground. The game is tied and time is a factor. Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now.
Good job by the cornerback reading the wide receiver. He is all over him, and it makes it easy for him to swat down the throw by the QB.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Handoff, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Another big day for the running back. He came into today's game in the top 10 in the NFL rushing yards, and he's just adding to those yards. Nice run.
3rd and 7. Finds Tate, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Johnson's lined up in the slot. Staying with the passing game on 1st down. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
My man has been a workhorse all season long. He loves to carry the football. The offense keeps giving it to him. Big reason why he's in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this year.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Matthew Stafford will be under center. 2nd and 10. Brings it into his body. Clowney's there to make the tackle.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a 1st down.
The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. Looking across the middle, they bring him to the turf. 1st down here after the completion. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Looking to go up top again on 1st down. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
2nd down after the incompletion. This has been a long drive so far. They run the counter play. Takes it outright. Taken down a yard short of the 1st. The Texans defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. Third down now. This long drive continues. Back to the ground. Shakes off the hit. Gains 11. The Texans will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. They're able to move the chains after that last run. What a drive this has been. Throws the pass. That's an interception. And he's brought to the ground. The Texans know the 32-yard line is a must to give their kicker any chance at the field goal. First down coming up. This game is all tied up, and it's headed to the wire. He'll throw it over the middle. Brought down at the 26. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. As the first down and a whole lot more.
That play is good for a Texas first down.
First down on the way. Manuel set, empty backfield. Snap it out of the gun. Running room. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Not going to use a timeout here as they rush back to the line. Out of the shotgun formation. Has space. Picks up 8 here. This will be second down. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. Manuel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. With 2 hands, he has it.
Now the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with the run. We'll find out.
Can the kicker handle the pressure? There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them, and the biggest one of all is the false start.
The Texans can go ahead here in the 4th with this field goal.
And it's good. With almost no time left on the clock, they may have just locked up the win with that kick.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
Texans getting ready to kick it away.
They're taking no chances here as they'll keep the kickoff on the ground. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
You go to that locker room and you know you played well enough to win, but you come up short. That's got to be hard.
You are right, Jim. It is so emotionally draining to lose a close game.